Oh, first to jump on the Jax train here. I was wondering if that top lane would actually fight over the Jax this time around. It looks like TSM go right to it with Renekton up once again.
Yep.
What will they counter this Jax with?
Crumbs was kind of pressured onto that Vi before. That was a 0-5-1 game.
Yeah, and that is going to be a top lane Lulu then. We'll see how well he can control Dyrus, or if they go for lane swaps and try and get Kog'Maw out of that situation. So Dignitas are looking to hard engage on the 4-man squad. They're going to try and punish TSM for going with a split push. If TSM try and have Jax isolated, Dig will go with some very, very hard engage here. They go for the 5-man invade.
Whoa! What a bubble! 3 bubble. Some real trouble right there. Counter-Strike was taken by Dyrus, so they know he's not going to be closing any gaps. And he has to run out of this one.
Kiwi Kid burning his Ignite for that as well, though. So it is a win for TSM, and it looks like it will pay off because Crumbs goes mid.
Oh, the gold card right after the Q. The Vault Breaker hits a few more shots. He gets the satchel charge. That's the auto attack they need. Shifter brings himself in some cash. Woo, that was close. Oh, okay. Yeah. That could be the Assault and Battery.
Whoa.
Dives down in. That's going to be the teleport from Shifter as well. They lock down Dyrus. He doesn't have mana to get in or out. That's Shifter. He's trying to get out of range, but they're still inside the brush with the turret hitting them.
Uh-oh. Crumbs, though, gets caught. He's got no option.
Not very many options on this one. That's going to be Wild Turbo coming over the wall, and they do give the kill to the 80 carry.
And wait for Dyrus on Jax to scale. Ooh. Scale up in damage.
That turned around a little bit, but Dyrus' mana bar is
big.
He's completely out.
Move.
They miss the wild growth.
Move. Woo. Dyrus is playing with fire.
Whoa, whoa,
is up as well.
No! Oh my gosh.
They can still keep chasing.
So this is a dragon for all this. Zion Spartan being a one-man troop up here. The throw, that's a flash for a flash. He wants it so much. Yeah, but you got Whimsy coming out for 5 seconds on a blue buff. You're not going to be catching a Lulu. What a chase.
They're still going, though. Amazing is going really deep
he's going to fake it and back. Is he just going to farm still?
All right, Amazing's just going to steal this blue buff.
Whoa! Did he just flash for that, but he almost like negated his distance. Glebe gets out of that one alive. That was weird. Zion Spartan's gonna move. He'll be safe. Whimsy.
Flash.
Oh yeah.
But in this case, he knew that there was...
Oh! The Q! He jumps! Oh, he bops him right in the head!
The wards that Kiwi Kid risked his life to put down. Cutie Pie's gonna help him out there.
Uh-oh.
No flash this time for Glebe, remember.
Oh, he used the shield to stop it up. Cutie Pie's hit the long-range Bio-Arcane and the Living Artillery. Kog'Maw isn't supposed to get a double kill. That's not what TSM wanted to see.
Kiwi running low on HP there. But we just saw one of the reasons why so many of these North American teams have recently been having so much success with Twisted Fate.
Yeah.
The Ward Wars are such a good way to pick a fight with these teams that are not paying attention.
Oh, there goes Destiny in the mid lane, throwing out the red card on a turtle. He gets over the wall with Relentless Pursuit very nicely. Actually flashed for that one. And it looks like the team is going to be holding strong for Dignitas in mid. They are low. You can see that Dignitas is trying to clear around the Baron area. This looks like they're trying to do a little bit more of the take instead of lose their HP to Baron. The take works. Glebe goes down. But this is the answer now from TSM. Is it too much for Dig to handle? Amazing is quite tanky. Gets a nice Q to shred out both Crumbs and Kiwi Kid, but there's no follow-up. Man, this is going to be huge. They're going for Dragon. Zion's got a gigantic wave in the bottom lane, and now there's pressure to Baron. TSM is spread so thin, they can't even get one person over to Baron.
Crumbs with that Trinity Force build, really risky.
They get Shifter in, trying to micro in that damage. You can't really do the aggro dance with Baron. He's just gonna hurt, but Dignitas prevails. They grab Baron at 27 minutes in. Good push here on the wave. This is gonna be a hard turret to secure here for TSM. There's the teleport in. Somehow Zion Spartan got the turret on himself, actually. Dyrus jumps out of that, throws down his ultimate to Grandmaster, though. Here comes the Mega Inferno Bomb in. They throw out the ultimate when it can still be used for the fight. We'll see if Dignitas can hold strong in this. They're getting great damage on the turret for the amount of what's been used. Can they keep pushing?
Yes, sir. They just go for the mid rush
Drive
here.
down mid lane.
They'd rather take the turret And they've got TSM in a bad spot. TSM cannot defend that outer one.
So much harder for TSM to stop now.
Whoa.
Turtle, holy macaroni. That's some HP.
That is an Infinity Edge Kog'Maw right now. He's got Infinity Edge plus his Trinity Force.
Oh, wow. Those few shots allow them to take an inhibitor turret as well. The inhibitor's going to be going down. Dignitas deciding to drive straight down middle. Gets 3 structures for themselves. And a great stop from Zion Spartan. They're going to be able to go to whatever lane they want, or at least clear out all these pink wards in the jungle, and then reset. Dignitas has been kiting the fight on this one. Vision coming from Living Artillery. Walks into the bush, gives up Dyrus as well. They already have a ward on the other side, so I guess it doesn't matter. There is the ultimate. Cutie Pie's in there. Amazing's trying to help, but he gets shredded down immediately. Turtle's on the outside, providing a great culling, but it's not enough to finish the job. And TSM's left pretty much spread out and looking at that fight from the outside.
Yeah, and TSM can't grab anything after. This Baron going down very quickly, by the way.
Teleports are up. Dyrus just jumped on Zion Spartan in the bottom lane, so they're not teleporting into this. It's already been grabbed Baron on to Dignitas. The Whimsy in. What a shield that Zion Spartan gets. He's going to get some help from Shifter. They're going to lock down Dyrus, and they are going to lock down a long, strong mid push. Whimsy, such a great just counter to that, or counter strike, if you will. You're still having it after you're stunned. If you use it before it goes off, Dyrus just cannot get himself into the spot he wants. Crumb's going a bit ham under the turret, but they get one more shot on it. Oh, the wild card! Tag's amazing in the end. Cutie Pie a little too close for comfort. Shifter's got his gold card, though. They're safe to stay, and they're still on the inhibitor turret.
That was 3 versus 4
Ruh-roh.
up in the top.
That's
as well.
close. Getting a little too confident here.
Dyrus wants vengeance.
You gotta chase him.
He
You know,
can jump.
Whimsy. He turned you into a dragon. 38 minutes in. TSM struggling to get Dignitas out of their base. Dyrus goes in hard on this one.
Yeah.
Look at a stun up.
Everybody just feels bad. Dyrus now.
Just when you think you got away.
Dignitas definitely with the better execution this time around. Crumbs, though, he's going to get executed himself.
Almost.
Not quite able to get the turret in time.
Too bad, so sad. Does a little damage still. Dyrus is getting Angar. He wants to do some damage. Whoa, Amazing goes in. Dyrus was in the mid lane, so they don't even get a full crowd control lockup. Kiwi Kid's gonna get hit up. Turtle's able to heal himself quite nicely with the help of Glee, but that's another inhibitor turret going down, Kobe. They're about to run amok in TSM's base. 0-3, Shift to the God, still alive somehow. He only died a few times yesterday.
Well, he's been playing,
himself alive.
you know, fairly safe and calculated with that twisted mid as
true.
well. He hasn't gone for the risky.
Even with the Zanyas.
Yeah.
Zanyas! There, dodges out the bubble on the edge of his seat. Shifter stays alive on that one. Kiwi Kid has gone down previously, but you see Dig is still in the base despite that. Feels controlled, and they have minions pouring in from every single lane. Dignitas back on Baron, 43 minutes into this one. And it's going to be dead quite fast. TSM still kind of trying to put out the fire in their base at this point. Woo! 14,000 gold lead coming in strong as Dig looks to drive to the Nexus.
Oh, man,
nope,
they're
never mind.
taking
Red bomb.
everything. They have to clean the whole map.
Dig looking to deliver here. Hopefully, this is going to be another inhibitor going down. I think this is the 3rd time mid has gone down. A good fight being put up by Team Solo mid here, but Dignitas, they're giving them a little too much breathing room at this point.
Reveling in their success so far. Dig with the complete victory.
There we go. Just because the camera pans to the Nexus doesn't mean Dig wants to. Finally, Cutie Pie's on the turrets. We're going to get one down, a 15,000 gold lead. The last initiation TSM wants to throw in. They're going for broke. A great ultimate by Crumbs. They're able to lock down Amazing. He goes down. Bjergsen's going gold for just a few before he goes into the coffin as well. The triple kill coming out. Shifter looking for another Penta possibly, but he is very low, and the Nexus will be even lower. Dignitas takes down Team Solo mid.
Skarner got buffed and he's like, one last game for Skarner.
All right, Dig finally, though, with all inhibitors down, everything on the map taken, they have to go finish this game now. There are really no other options. Well, Crumbs is farming the jungle still. Crumbs is farming white right now. What are you doing? You don't need that money.
How do you make your fans happy? You give them fantasy points.
There's nothing else for him to buy.
Hell, I have
oh
Shifter.
my God.
I have Shifter and Zion. I'm smiling.
All right. Well, if you have the Dig team, you get points for all of the objectives that they take. So another
No,
Baron would
I have
be
team
big.
solo mid.
Well, Scar just gave us a stern talking, and he's like, if you guys lose, Reggie's going to be mod in my chat, so you guys better not make sure that happens. Better make sure that doesn't happen. So I'm really scared because when Scar is angry, nobody wants to be near him. He's a scary man, you know.
So we have
on his
another
bad
bet.
side.
Is that an official bet that I just heard of right there?
I don't know. Modding him in the chat, it's not as big as a bowl cut. If you could describe your coaching style so far in one word, what would that word be? We'll start with you, Scar.
Why can't you start with him on this one?
Give you a little bit of time to think about it. That's fine.
I think my coaching style is very...
You can use a sentence. I won't use a word.
I don't even have a word or a sentence to describe it.
How about really good?
I'll say it's effective.
Effective.
Okay.
There it is.
I would say personalized. I coach differently for all 5 of the players because they need different things.
That's a much better.
Scar's like, oh, I got to take
much
it now.
better
He got
answer.
me.
Yes.
All right. Well, we